What time is it? Game time! Woo!
That's right, guys. Today is the National Owners Day Autumn Fall Event Award Show. 3 of you have won an AtGames Legends Pinball Machine. We're going to announce the winners right after this. What up, everybody? What's going on, Michael B?
What's happening, guys?
What's up, Nostalgia? How you doing? The hair is flowing. The locks look lovely. You look like you're ready for a good time tonight.
I am always looking for a good time.
All right, guys, let me lay down the ground rules for tonight's show. Our goal is to get this bad boy done within 30 minutes, and I think we can do it if we all work together. So on tonight's show, what we're going to do is we're going to show you just a couple of quick things, as well as announce all the winners. We're going to announce all the winners in just a couple of minutes. After that, we're going to show you and get some open feedback on the final version of the quad player control deck, information hot off the presses from AtGames. As you guys know, they released some renders of that product, but we actually now know what it actually looks like in real life. We're going to talk about all that together, and then we're going to cap off the evening with a big reveal. So I hope you guys stay tuned to the very end. You don't want to miss it. And I'm going to do my best to get all this done for you as quickly as possible. We got a $5 super chat from Ezekiel. Hello from Chicago. Let's do this. Hope we get together in Chicago soon. So a couple quick things here, guys. AtGames is looking for to give you guys, wants you guys to be aware of a couple of updates. I'm going to throw this on the screen real quick. We're going to try and fly through this stuff because I know you guys want to get to the really, really, really good stuff. So just so you guys know, they're going to change the ArcadeNet ID to Legends ID. You don't need to do anything. They'll let you guys know in advance when that happens. And what they noticed is some people had issues redeeming codes this weekend. One of the reasons is because some folks, their e-store email, whenever you make purchases, is not the same email they use for their ArcadeNet ID. So they are going to send out emails to owners who are using different email addresses for your ArcadeNet ID as well as your e-store purchases. That way, whenever you do make a digital purchase in the future from AtGames, that stuff will go ahead and get deposited into the digital locker. And then also, if any ArcadeNet ID for a small number of ALU 1.0 owners, if you don't have your ArcadeNet ID, they're going to seek your support to reply to your email about this. So just so you guys know, there will be some emails coming out about that stuff. So that should help with some of the issues that happened this weekend with people not receiving their codes or getting their codes deposited into their digital locker directly onto the machine itself. Nostalgia, for folks who are new, can you kind of explain what the digital locker is real quick while I'm grabbing our next thing?
Yeah, so the digital locker kind of has two different major functions. The first one is going to be that it is going to be a warehouse in which you can see all of your subscription services that you already are subscribed to, in addition to the content in which you own, essentially. And additionally, they've also got it set up so that way if you do make a purchase on the e-store, the AtGames e-store, they can actually e-deliver those activation codes right to your machine, and then you can actually do like a one-click activation right from within that digital locker to get those games up and running on your machine.
Okay, thank you so much, Nostalgia. Now, folks, do me a favor. For privacy reasons, when announcing the winners of these contests, we can't give your real name. So all the contest list sheets here that I'm going to put on the screen and show you, they either go by ArcadeNet ID or they'll go by your order number. So if you have those on hand, you'll kind of tell right away if you're a winner. If you don't have it on hand, don't worry about it. Immediately following the broadcast, AtGames is going to post all of these winner PDF files, these sales sheets or marketing slicks, however you want to call them, on their social media forums, on Discord, Facebook, all that kinds of stuff. So you'll be able to find them, track them down, and look over the list. Because some of these contests had like 75 winners, and we're not going to read all 75 winners to you guys. That would just take up way too much time. Quick side note, one thing that's interesting is I did ask PK, I said, PK, what is PK's pick? Which particular bundle do you think would be a really interesting bundle? And I thought it would be nice to get the CEO's opinion on what is a great buy in your opinion. What is a great entry into the AtGames market? And PK told me, and guys, keep in mind, due to the Shopify issues that happened on Friday, AtGames has decided to extend all National Owners Day deals and sales through tomorrow, Tuesday. So if you missed out on placing orders because of the issues on Friday, AtGames has, you lost a day to place orders. Well, AtGames is giving you that day back, which is super cool of them. So tomorrow, Tuesday, the stores will still be open. The NOD deals will still be there. I asked PK, I said, PK, what's your pick? What do you think is a good thing for folks to get? It'd be nice for someone to, from the CEO to tell us what you think. And PK told me that the Pinball Starter Kit, which is a $100 promotion through National Owners Day, as well as tomorrow, he feels that this is a great entry into their ecosystem. This one, you get the core, you get the gamepad, as well as you get 52 pinball tables. Michael B., the Game Genie, taking a look here. What do you think about PK's pick? This is usually $200 prize. It'll be on sale for $100.
Well, it's certainly interesting as a introductory point into the AtGames Legends ecosystem.
Okay. And Nostalgia, what do you think about this?
I think this is a really good option for people who maybe haven't purchased an AtGames product in the past, for sure. It kind of gets you in. It opens the door for you to be able to experience it kind of on a home TV sort of situation. And then you also get the benefit of the pinball game, so you can really kind of get a feel for how well they run on the hardware.
All right. Very good. Very good. All right, guys. We have over 400 people watching. Let's announce some winners. We are broadcasting on 3 channels, so don't worry, guys. No matter where you're watching, we know you're here, and we see your live chats. Let me pull up the first winner, and we'll kind of make our way through these. This is going to be the winners for Celebration number 1. Celebration number 1 was the Classic Arcade Leaderboards Party. And Michael B., the Game Genie, because I'm out of breath, if you can kind of read through a few of these winners and let me know what you think. Guys, you can take screenshots, but don't worry, we're also going to post this on all their platforms.
Congratulations to the following people. We got 3 fingers, Blaine Yager. I'm sorry, Blaine. Brent Miltner, Broderick Rutledge, Burn Stuffing, our good friend Camo, Craig Stein, Dad B, Darth Malrick, DG Rabble 66, Druid Knight, Dutch Whalen, Egooch 0924, Giro Space Joe, Moonraker 794, Scully 63, Skyer Lopez, Tim, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Nothing, you, Tim. Wicked, and I missed some of those. Winners of the 6-month ArcadeNet code. We got Chuck 300 times 11, D McGrudy, J Cube 71, Mike Joe, and Mike. Good name.
There you guys go. And don't worry if you missed it. Like I said, we're going to get this posted all on social media for you. Okay, guys, the celebration number 2 was the pinball leaderboards party. If you played and posted high scores on the pinball games, you could have won either 1 month or 6 month ArcadeNet codes. Let's take a look at the winners. We'll just read a few of the names here, guys. Alex France, Bob Knox, Captain Power. I see Squirrel King, Twigster23, and all those guys. And then winners of the 6 month codes, we got John Glenn, Mike Joe, Von Rapp, X-Man 3000, and A Bingham 16. Congrats to all these winners as well. You guys have plenty of ArcadeNet coming to you. All right, guys, let's grab the next one here. Mike, tell them a funny joke while I pull it up.
I don't know.
Good one, Mike.
Funny jokes.
guys, I'm trying to get you in and out in 30 minutes. I know you guys don't want to be here all night. All right, here we go. This was the friends list. You had to add 7 friends for this particular celebration. Here's our winners. Go ahead and take your screenshots if you need to. But again, we are going to post this. Apple of my eye, Baby Yoda, Blue Moon, Mad Hatter Gaming, The Knock, Phil's Notebook. All you guys are winners. Congratulations. $2 super chat. This is to buy votes from the judges for Kongs Are Us. Look at that. We're trying to be bought off. That's not fair, guys. That's not fair. Don't worry, we'll get all this posted as well. Oh, wait, I forgot to show these 6 month winners, which is the bigger prize here, guys. My apologies. All right, winners of the 6 month ArcadeNet code, we have a Retro Computo, Dead Walker to You, K Clima 1, Hazo. We all love Hazo. We see him on the leaderboards all the time. I8 Camera. I don't know how to say that one.
I think it's I8 a camera.
I8 a camera. There you guys go.
That's a good name.
That is a great name. All right, Nostalgia, tell him a joke while I pull up the next one.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock, knock.
Oh, don't start that. All right, next one, guys, is the Legends Mail Contest. And 20 winners. This is one where all you had to do was hit the Z button on your arcade device, Gamer Pro, etc. All you had to do was read the message they sent to you. Easiest contest in history to enter. Here's our 20 winners of the ArcadeNet code. And we got Chip Blade, Chuck G, Go Pack Go, Speed. We love Speed.
Yep.
We love Speed. Venom 34, Eagles 2099. I love seeing people in the live chat. Guys, I know I haven't been sharing your chats on the screen, but I have seen plenty of winners say, I won, I won. Oh, look, Leah Moore, who runs the unofficial AtGames Facebook page. She won. Congratulations, Leah.
I want to say congratulations to Go Pack Go, because Go Pack Go.
There you guys go. And let's take a look. Who won the 6 month codes? We had Al Bosky, Brian Scott, Mega Man 1, MP Beach Bum, and X Gizlex, something like that. There we guys go. Let's get that off of the screen. Now, Nostalgia, tell everyone a dirty joke, but make it friendly.
Okay, I don't know about a dirty joke, but knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow. Who? That's not bad.
All right. Sorry, guys. I got to pull up a different winner list here. Okay, so Celebration 5. So this is where the big prizes are. So Celebration 5 was if you were placing orders on the AtGames website during NOD weekend, you were eligible to win the big prizes. So for instance, 40 people won a 6 month ArcadeNet code. Here are the order numbers. Again, for privacy reasons on an e-shopping store, we cannot share the your names, but these are your order numbers. If you want to take a screenshot, we'll also post this on social media. But if you have this order number, you guys won a ArcadeNet 6 month ArcadeNet code? Yes, 6 month ArcadeNet code. Man, that's a lot of codes, bro.
That's also a very abrasive gradient in the background there. The green goes right into a pink. Like, oh, it's offending my senses.
A little strong there, right? A little strong there.
Congratulations to number 33697. You won yourself a 1 month subscription of ArcadeNet. Is that 1 month or is that 6 months?
6 months.
Yeah.
6 months.
All right, let's get into the grand prizes, guys. This is where it's going to get really, really interesting. So celebration number 5 included 3 winners.
Oh, PDubs is a good question there.
Will AtGames Auto send us the codes if we won? I believe so, yes. Just like they did last time. You guys should get the emails with the codes saying congratulations. You guys will get everything.
I think it'll all go into your digital locker.
Oh, wait, yeah. Digital locker. Digital locker. Make sure you update your firmwares as well so you see the codes in your digital locker. Okay. So celebration number 5 was sponsored by the great arcade graphics company, Arcade Graphics. We all love Tyler Goodman and his team over there for modding your arcade cabinets, putting different skins, vinyls, all that kinds of stuff on your machines. And they were sponsoring 3 people would win a free Legends Gamer Pro skin if you wanted to mod your Legends Gamer Pro. So let's get that on the screen for you guys. Here are the folks who won the Arcade Graphics Legends Gamer Pro skin. There's your order numbers right there. I'm going to give it just a quick minute here just to see if anybody is a grand prize winner in our live chat. Let us know, guys. Throw it in there so we can all celebrate together. Let's see here. Congrats to the winners. Thanks so much, Mike. Appreciate you helping get the chats on the screen for me.
Hey.
All right. Sweet deal. All right. I think that's enough time for everyone to get that on the screen. So those are the 3 folks who won the Legends Gamer Pro skin. And guys, how about a shout out and a thank you to Tyler and the folks over at arcadegraphics.com. Even if you didn't win this prize, please consider checking them out for your arcade graphic modding needs. I've covered them a lot on my channel. I use a lot of their graphics in my mods. Highly recommend them. There you guys go. All right, let's get to the next one. The next one is from the Buy Stuff store. Now, Michael B., I'm going to let you announce this one because they are Canadian.
Yeah.
And they're good buddies of yours. And if you recall, what were they giving away as part of the grand prize?
Oh, man, that Backbox.
That Backbox, right?
Yeah.
All right. So here's what we'll do is we'll zoom in. That way we don't show off the number 1 winner. Here we go. So the way, what Buy Stuff Store was doing for folks is they were going to give 50 $20 off coupons towards the purchase of a Buy Stuff Store Backbox. And here's all the winners. Let's get that comment off the screen because it's covering it. All right. So these are the 50 folks who won a $20 off coupon for the purchase of the Backbox from the Buy Stuff Store. Don't worry, I'll scroll down in just a second. I'll make sure you guys get a chance to take screenshots if you want to. But again, if you're joining late, we're going to post all this on AtGames social media pages, so you don't have to hunt for this information later. But here's your order numbers. I'm just going to kindly slowly move it up through here, guys. Don't worry. We'll still get out of here within 30 minutes. I'm not worried about it. We got a whole bunch of good order numbers here. Dr. Freeman.
We've got some really good order numbers here.
Yep. Mike Caputo's. Let's see here. Friday orders don't count. No, the orders should be in there. I mean, it's all done by a system or random picker, guys. So there you go. And Mike, I'm going to scroll up, and why don't you hype up who our big winner is? Who won the Backbox? There you guys go.
And the big winner is number 32241. If you are winner 32241, reach out. You won the GD Backbox from Buy Stuff Store, and it is awesome.
Oh my God, you are hilarious, Mike. There you guys go. So 32241. If you're in the live chat, let us know, because obviously we can't share your private information with everybody. So there's our winners there. All right, guys. I think the last one we need to show off is our winner of the AtGames Legends Pinball Machines. We had 3 winners. Are you guys ready? Oh, and by the way, I forgot to say, guys, also do us a favor in the live chat. Give a shout out to the Buy Stuff Store for that giveaway, and make sure you guys check them out. They're doing some fantastic mods and accessories for the AtGames Legends arcade family of products, pedestal stands, risers, transforming TV stands, as well as that super slick backbox for your Legends pinball machine. So
yeah, like you
shout out.
Most companies just get like a partnership with AtGames, and they're like, yeah, we'll sell your stuff. Buy Stuff Store is like, hey, we're mad scientists, and we're just going to develop a bunch of stuff that'll make your products better. So kudos to Buy Stuff Store.
Okay, guys. And here are our winners of the AtGames Legends Pinball Machines, guys. Here's the order numbers right here. These three people have won an AtGames Legends Pinball Machine. There you guys go. This is what was sent over to us by AtGames. And we'll give it a second here. I know we have about 500 people watching. Give you guys a second. Take your screenshots if you need to. And all that kinds of stuff. And there we go. I think that's long enough. Man, 3 pinball machines. And how about a shout out to AtGames for giving away 3 pinball machines? That's pretty dope as well. Very generous of them. On top of all these ArcadeNet codes. Leah Moore says, congratulations to all the pinball winners. And Michael Smith says, big winners. Okay, so we're moving on towards the big reveal, guys. As you guys know, we're going to save the big reveal for the end. Let me get this off my screen. So some of you, go ahead, Michael B.
Yeah, so some people were asking about the partnership announcement. That was announced very early on in the process. There was 2 partnerships that they really mentioned. One was Legends Academy with Cool Toy that they're currently planning to set up. So if you guys like the first season of Legends Academy, let AtGames and Cool Toy know. And that'll be coming out. And also the next one is our good buddy Wagner's Tech Talk, and Wagner is going to be partnering with AtGames to do some of his amazing on-screen website technical information for AtGames. I personally used Wagner's guide to set up my Pinball FX3 using my Legends Pinball as the front, the front end for that. So he does some amazing articles, and that's a great partnership for AtGames to have this online knowledge base and that Wagner is going to provide. So those are the partnerships that they were hoping to provide. Anybody looking for anything else? That's what they were. They were community partnerships.
There you go. Okay, guys. So let me make sure I got stuff here. So as you guys know, AtGames, one of the products still available for purchase up through tomorrow, since all of the National Owners Day deals have been extended for an additional 24 hours, is that quad player control deck. They originally released the concept. They listened to fan feedback. They changed it. They showed off renders last week, right before the product was made available to order. And AtGames and their team were able to rush into production a prototype unit, give us some pictures and videos as to what this thing is actually going to really look like, because you really don't know what these things look like until you see them in real life, right? Like renders can only go so far. So we're going to play a little clip for you guys. This is the AtGames Legends Quad Play 4-player control deck. This is what it's really going to look like. We want your honest feedback. I'm sure AtGames is watching as well. If you love it, you hate it, they want to see that feedback. Let's see what they came up with. All right, guys, while the video was playing, I didn't want to put your chats on the screen to cover any parts of the control deck for the other viewers, try and get a glimpse as to what this was all about. We're just going to pop this on the screen real quick. We're going to talk about this for just a quick minute. We're going to do our big reveal, and then we're going to get you out of here, guys, because I promised you 30 minutes. let's take a look here. So Michael B. the Game Genie, what do you think, brother?
I mean, it looks good. It looks like it's going to be comfortable. There's lots of room. Look at all that chrome. I like that they changed the button design because they really don't need the 6-player buttons on the side. There's no 4-player fighting game, so it's not like they'll need a 6-button configuration to the outside. 4 is more than adequate. I am a little caught off guard by the fact that it's just plain black. I would like to see some art on that, but that might just be a matter of discussion. Seeing it on the AtGames Legends Ultimate 1.1 itself, it doesn't look as bad, but I would like to still see some art. You can see the indentation for the trackball here. The fact that that might be an optional attachment is a really good call. I'd like to see some spinners too, because I think people are lazy like me, and once you take one control panel off, you don't always want to be switching it around. So if you could find an all-in-one solution, that'd be pretty cool too. Otherwise, this is an awesome concept for anybody who wants to play 4-player games on this machine. It's really, really cool that this feature is out there.
There you go. And Nostalgia, what are your thoughts?
I disagree with Mike. I think the plain black is sharp. I like it a lot. In fact, I would personally like to see them ditch the red ball tops and go with just some nice gloss black ball tops as well, and really give it like a nice, sleek, kind of modern look. It looks good. Very comfortable. Looks like you're going to have lots of space. And I think that's kind of one of the most important things. You don't have to rub shoulders with anybody.
Yep. Guys, my apologies. We have over 500 people watching between 3 different YouTube channels right now. So I'm trying to get as many of your comments on the screen as I possibly can. Also, if you're enjoying the broadcast, do us a favor, click that thumbs up button. We'd greatly appreciate it, as well as consider subscribing to the YouTube channel that you're watching the show on as well. We're happy to host this show for everybody. All right, guys, it's time for our big reveal. Now, we have to do some disclaimers here, okay? Because I know the minute I roll this, people are going to take some screenshots, which, by the way, I'd love you to. They're going to want to start the conversation about what you're about to see. What I want you guys to be aware of is that this is something coming soon from AtGames. We've been talking with PK about it. He wanted you guys to see what the lab is working on, what's cooking. And we're about to show you a prototype of a new product in development. This new product is not going to be released anytime soon. If it was released soon, it would be next year. I'm going to roll a video for you guys. It's about a 2-minute long video. After that, I do have a spreadsheet. You guys know I love my spreadsheets. And then we'll be wrapping up the show and talking about some specs. Keep in mind, guys, what you're about to see is a prototype. This is not the final version of the product. The product is might be different colors, different artwork, different shape, different design. The main thing is AtGames wanted all of you guys to know that they are working on a brand new open and connected device. As you guys know, they had the very, very first, what you might call open and connected pinball machine. Well, AtGames has heard your feedback that there's another kind of arcade machine that you guys would like to have in your homes, and you would also like it to be an open and connected device, and they're working on it. And here's where things are at so far. Definitely give them your honest feedback, what you like, what you hate. They're always open to that stuff. And guys, if you need one final teaser as to what this product is, buckle up. All right, there you go. As you can see, it is a prototype that is under development. Now, I got a spreadsheet here with some additional information that's going to probably really excite you. I'm going to pop it on real quick, but I want to get Michael B's first impression because he hasn't seen that yet. Michael B, what do you think?
That's pretty cool, man. I was hoping they would do something like this. I didn't think it was possible because I thought more than likely we were going to get a peripheral. I didn't think we'd get a standalone cab. I was hoping for the standalone cab. And yeah, this makes me pretty happy. I know it's only a prototype and it's going to change a million times in shape, color, design. But it's really cool to see that they're working on this.
Yep. The gentleman sitting in that machine that you saw, both of those guys were 6 feet tall. So what's funny too is PK and I were having a joke. He's like, I'm trying to get you video, but do you know how hard it is to find someone 6 feet tall over here? It was actually quite funny. PK and I were laughing about it. So hopefully you guys find the humor in that as well. But both of those gentlemen were 6 feet tall or taller that you saw in those videos. So there you guys go. Also, we got some little spec sheet here for you guys. I wanted to get this on the sheet. Get this up for you. But before I do, Nostalgia, what are your impressions, my friend?
I think, obviously this is a prototype, so this is not a representation of what the final product will look like. I think this is more or less, does the seat move? How is everything going to be functionally set up? I don't even know if it's going to be the same dimensions for the monitor. Maybe they go bigger, maybe they go the same, maybe they go smaller. I have no idea. But it looks more in tune with what I would have hoped for from a sit-down racing cab.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing for me is that because it is open and connected, because you can bring your PC in, you can buy any modern PC racing game. If you want to play Grid, if you want to play Need for Speed, if you want to play any of those titles, you buy them on Steam, you connect your PC, and you can actually play them in a sit-down arcade racing cabinet style. It's just pretty sweet.
Yeah. Can we say one important thing here? Boss, it comes with a seat.
It comes with
a seat.
Well, yeah. All right. Now, guys, I'm going to put some spec sheets up. Don't go anywhere because right after I show the spec sheet, I'm going to show you what is possible with this device. What is the vision of this open and connected racing machine? So don't go anywhere yet, guys. Let's take a look at some specs for you guys. And also we'll try and get this posted on their social media platforms as well. It's going to be called for right now the Legends Ultimate Racer. Now, this will be powered by a Legends Connect, but AtGames is in the process of developing a new main board called the Legends Connect 2. Well, why is that important? I'll get to that when we get to the bottom of the sheet. Yes, it will have some built-in racing games, and it will support all the typical AtGames accessories, bit pixels if you wanted, bit pixel LCDs, LEDs. It will have Wi-Fi. It will have LAN. And of course, when it comes to PCs, if you connect your PC, here's some great games. Some of these games that are on Steam, for instance, that I included in that trailer video that I cut and put together for you guys. These are some of the great games that you could potentially play on this one, games that you legally own on Steam and play, and all that kinds of stuff. And of course, it will have HDMI output. Now, what's interesting is, we're going to have all the same things you have in your typical AtGames ecosystem, right? You're going to have global leaderboards, multiplayer, party play, Legends Mail, My Digital Locker, all that kinds of stuff. But what's really cool is, although it might come with a 32-inch monitor, the Legends Connect 2 board that's under development right now, guys, the Legends Connect 2 board will have multiple HDMI out.
That's a winner.
So what that means?
That is such a winner.
So for instance, guys, if it has multiple HDMI out where you have the ability to bring your own monitor, if you don't want a 32-inch screen, if you want to throw in bigger screens, you can. As well as what it means is this could absolutely become possible in your arcade room, having multiple HDMI outs from the Legends Connect. As you guys know, with racing, some sit-down racers, this is the dream build for a lot of people in their homes, right? To have the 3 monitors, so you have that extra peripheral vision on the sides. And this will hopefully be possible as they develop this product. Go ahead, Michael B.
Does it come with a free pair of racing gloves? Because obviously, you need racing gloves if you're going to be playing an arcade game in your house.
Yep. And what excites me too about them developing a Legends Connect board that has multiple HDMI out is that Legends Connect board. Think about it, guys. You could use in a whole ton of other DIY projects that require multiple screens, such as pinball machines and things of that nature. Ain't that right, Nostalgia?
That's absolutely right.
And also, I was telling PK, I was like, hey, man, if you get this working, if you could have a racing cabinet with 3 screens, next step, dude, make a flight simulator. And PK laughed. He laughed and giggled. Would you guys like to see AtGames make a flight simulator? Keep in mind, that's just me speaking, but there you go.
Technically, like you could make a swappable deck for this to make it a flight simulator.
Mm-hmm. So we'll share more information. More information will be coming down the pipeline. Special shout out and thanks to PK and AtGames because, some people might say it's a little too soon to show this off because it's not ready yet. But PK wanted you guys to know what the engineers are working on in the lab, what they have developed. They've heard your feedback. They know you want a racing cabinet, and they're going to try and bring it to you as soon as they can and all that kinds of stuff. And it looks exciting on paper. Love to see what the final version of this product looks like. The prototype obviously needs a little work, right? That bright yellow color.
I think they should go with like a slick black look or like a really sleek red. One of those two.
I would go with the traditional AtGames green. I think green would be a good color for the racer. No, come on, hear me out here. You think about all the arcade racers with the green seats, like maybe you go black and then one of the light up features be green, because I think of Rush when I think of that green color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think what you could probably do is like the frame. I don't know if it'll be metal or plastic or not plastic, sorry, metal or wood, but definitely the frame should be black, maybe with like a gloss to it. Or even a matte black would look pretty sharp too. And then the seat that they had, it looked like it had like built-in LEDs. So if you've got RGB lighting in there, maybe you can actually customize the color so that way you can actually pick what you want for your game room setup. So you're not kind of like stuck on one specific color. I think that would be pretty cool.
Yep.
Also, one more thing, if anybody in the AtGames design team is listening, since we're early enough right now, make sure you put those HDMI ports and USB ports on the back of the device.
Yeah, right. Obviously, we don't know the price point. AtGames doesn't know the price point yet because they're still sourcing parts, developing, and figuring out how to get this thing. Obviously, if you guys kind of notice, this prototype version was made out of metal, and obviously that's a very heavier product. So shipping and costs and figuring all that out, that's all the stuff that AtGames is going to be working through. So they want you to know it's in development. Hopefully we'll see something about this coming down the pipeline very, very soon. Thanks so much for sharing your feedback, positive and negative. That's what AtGames wanted to see in the live chat. You guys have left a lot of great comment. I promised you guys a short show. We did it. We got it all in. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the channels. Give us a thumbs up on the way out. Special thanks to AtGames for letting us host this event. And hopefully you as a community appreciated us hosting this event for you guys. This was a lot of fun we take time out of our lives to do this for everybody else. You guys have a fantastic day. And I'll roll the trailer one more time in case you missed it on the way out. You guys take care, man. Laters.